Before you lift a ball that has to be replaced, the position of the ball must be marked. This most commonly occurs on the putting green, and it is recommended that a ball is marked with a ball marker, a small coin, or something similar. If your ball marker interferes with another player's play, you should move it 1 or 2 club head lengths to the side, ensuring that you know where the marker needs to be replaced. When you're dropping a ball when taking relief under the rules, you must stand upright, hold the ball at shoulder height and arm's length, and drop it. Here we see Ted Purdy taking relief from a sprinkler head, but his drop is from below shoulder height. If he'd played the ball, the low drop would have cost him a penalty of 1 stroke, but a rules official intervenes and advises the player of his error. This enables the player to lift the ball without penalty and correct his mistake by dropping the ball properly.
With everything on the camera, it seemed like you had it straight. You did everything fine, but when I saw you drop it, I just... Yeah.
This serves to highlight the role of the rules official in golf, which is to prevent breaches of the rules if at all possible. There are a number of occasions when a ball that has been dropped under the rules must be re-dropped. Retief Goosen is taking relief from an immovable obstruction, and he has established his nearest point of relief and marked that spot with a T-peg. As the ball, when dropped, rolls closer to the hole than the nearest point of relief, it must be re-dropped. When this occurs a second time, the ball must be placed on the spot where it first struck the course after the second drop. Another common situation where a redrop is required is when the ball rolls more than 2 club lengths from the spot where it first struck the course. Peter Lonard is also taking relief from a sprinkler head, and on both occasions when the ball is dropped, it rolls more than 2 club lengths. As with Retief Goosen, Lonard is required to place the ball on the spot where it first struck the course on the second drop. When Paul Broadhurst's ball rolls back onto the path from which relief is being taken, he has to re-drop the ball. When this happens a second time, he has to place the ball where the second drop struck the course. Sometimes when a ball is to be placed on a spot after being dropped twice, it will not remain on that spot. After 2 attempts, you then have to find the nearest spot not nearer to the hole where the ball will remain at rest. Here, Phil Mickelson manages to find the nearest spot where his ball will remain at rest, but after being at rest for a few seconds, the ball then rolls to a new position. In this case, there is no penalty and the ball is played as it lies, even though it is now closer to the hole.